Hello there, Internet! I realize that this is not Wednesday, which was when I was supposed to put up this video, but I also did not realize when we decided that I would put up a video on Wednesday that I would not have internet access for quite some time, and I apologize. But hey, it's actually a pretty good thing because I got to see Harry Potter in the Deathly Hallows for a second time and therefore make a better opinion about it. And that is the topic of today's vlog. Is my review of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. That would have been a good place for an intro, by the way. I think we really need to get on making an intro for these videos. Tangent. Okay. What I thought of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Alright, I will first tell you my initial reaction upon seeing it. Don't worry, there are good things. I'm just gonna say the negative stuff first. I didn't really enjoy the movie the first time. Like, there were good parts and everything, and I acknowledge that, but halfway through I realized they should have never made these books into movies, because they're so awesome and you cannot capture enough of the awesome to make it an adequate movie. So then the rest of the movie I was just sitting there like, this is stupid. I can't believe that they made this into a movie. And I don't know. I get weird thoughts like that, and it just so happened to be during the movie. But the thing that bothered me was whenever they brought Dobby back, and you know, spoiler alert, Dobby dies and it's very sad, but at this point you should probably know that if you're interested in Harry Potter, so sorry. So whenever Dobby died and everything, I didn't feel a single thing. I was just like, okay, well, this character hasn't been in the movie since the second movie. The whole secondary plot was just completely cut out, and they only put it in the 7th movie because they knew that fans would like revolt if Dobby wasn't in the 7th movie. So I was just kind of pissed off that they would put all these important things in the 7th movie when there is no basis for them at all, because their storylines have been completely cut out in the previous movies. So there's nothing. They didn't even explain why Harry has the piece of the mirror. Like, that wasn't in any of the other movies, and they didn't even try to explain it. Like with Dobby, they were just like, oh, haha, whatever. But I don't know. Hopefully they'll explain it a little bit, or else it'll just be kind of annoying. But also, I saw this movie at midnight after staying up really late the night before, and I was really exhausted. And sick, if you can't tell. I'm a little bit sick. Dog? I went to the movie again, with one of my friends here whenever I came back to visit, and I have to say I enjoyed it a lot more. I'm starting to realize that I need to see movies twice before making a good opinion about them, because there were so many things that were well done in this movie. Even just based on the books, but also, like, the acting was phenomenal. I mean, Rupert Grint and Emma Watson completely stepped up their acting for this. It was amazing. And just whenever Bellatrix was torturing Hermione, oh my god, I almost got chills. It was intense. And then Ron was really good at being, like, pissed off at Harry and everything. So their acting has been stepped up phenomenally, although there is one thing that they never really show shock or surprise. Like whenever Mundungus is like, oh look, this is the person who took the locket, Umbridge. They just look up at each other. Just look at each other with like a grim determination, which is good, but there's never any surprise, which there would probably be surprise if that really happened. There'd be a lot of things if this really happened. Things that I really liked, other than the acting. I loved the whole 7 Harrys thing at the beginning. That was so funny, and it was perfect. And Daniel Radcliffe, I just love him a lot more now. And I really liked at the beginning how they were showing Hermione erasing the memories of her parents and everything. It was a nice little closing on that part, and like everything's different now. It was good. One thing that did bug me is how they didn't show the flashback to James and Lily's murder, which, oddly enough, was one of my favorite parts of the book, because it's so intense and so well written. I wanted to see that. But I've noticed that the movie producers, or whatever, never put in the pensive scenes or the flashbacks or anything. That's kind of upsetting, because those are always my favorite parts, because it shows like just a backstory that you never really consider. Like in Order of the Phoenix, when they didn't show the full Snape's worst memory thing, that was sad, and because I really enjoyed that scene in the book, and that's one of the reasons why I hated that movie. But anyway, there was just a lot that was really good. Too much to put into one video. But I am glad they made this into 2 movies, because they did put in a lot of things that would probably have been taken out. Ooh, I loved how they did the Tale of the Three Brothers with, like, the animation and stuff. It fit it really well. Because they could have, like, acted it out and it would have been kind of stupid, but since it was supposed to be a children's tale, they made it, I don't know, I liked it. It was unique. It's not something that you normally see in a Harry Potter movie. I also loved the whole Harry and Hermione dancing, like, he was trying to cheer her up and stuff, and I could just tell there were, like, Harry Hermione shippers in the audience. They were like, oh my god, are they gonna kiss? Yeah, they're gonna kiss and, you know, change the entire plotline of the movie. That makes sense. No. But, I don't know. They did that well. And the whole locket thing, that was good. It was a very good movie. And the second time I did tear up a little bit whenever Dobby died. Yeah. Obviously, I wish they could have put more things in, but that's just what makes the book so phenomenal, is that there's so much in them, and there's so much that you can take from reading them every single time. So obviously, I'm a huge Harry Potter fanatic, and I recommend you read the book, whoever you are, if you haven't read the books. But, yeah, hopefully you go see the movie. I'm not sure how much sense it'll make to someone who hasn't read the books, and hopefully some of the other reviews from Alexandra and Adrian will connect with everybody who has so much experience with Harry Potter like I do, just a little bit, or just none at all. Okay, thank you for listening to me ramble about something that I care about a lot, and I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page and our Twitter and all of that good stuff, and let us know if you would like to be considered as one of our guest vloggers, because we really need people. Obviously, the last couple times we haven't really had a guest vlogger in the cycle, and we need to step up that a little bit. So if you want to be right where I am right now, yeah, you need to let us know, and we will consider you for a spot. Alright, I hope everybody in America had a very happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see everybody later. Bye!